Let's move from currencies to cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin has certainly been in the news here over these last few weeks. Jamie Dimon analogizing it to the Dutch tulip crisis of centuries past. Do you sympathize with what he's saying? Is it something that you had to reckon with or deal with when you were in the Treasury Department, and are you worried about the integrity of it as a mechanism?
Yeah, David, I actually spent a fair amount of time thinking about these virtual currencies and try to keep my mind open to innovation and change. You think about innovation in the financial sector, it comes through things that happen in a kind of disruptive way. That's how you get checking accounts. It's how you get credit cards. So I'm reluctant to say, oh, new things are bad. I had some special concerns about virtual currencies, partially because of the secrecy factor. We worry about large cash transactions because large cash transactions can be used for bad purposes. You create something that makes it easy to do that, and it has those same characteristics. We decided to treat the virtual currencies like currencies for the purpose of trying to keep track of them, but it's hard. I also worried about it being used as a means of storing value because when I made comparisons to tulip prices, I was urged not to do so publicly as Treasury Secretary, but it did cross my mind to say that at the time. I mean, I personally wouldn't store my kind of savings in something that unpredictable, and I don't know how many unsophisticated investors are doing that. I think one of the things you've seen with these currencies, because of their anonymity and ease of movement, is that in a country like China, where people want to get their money out of the country, it's become an easy mechanism to do so. I think that's why you're seeing China now clamp down a little bit on things like Bitcoin. I mean, I kind of end on this where I started, which is, the technology behind Bitcoin, blockchain, is now being appropriated by the mainstream financial sector to cause the kind of improvements in processing and improvements in safety that are going to be really good. That's not the same as, should you store your wealth in Bitcoin? I think you have to separate out the technology question from the application.